Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well. Having a really great day. This video just wanted to update you all on the Iceriver, and now they are being shipped out essentially. And I have a few different tweets I want to go out. Some people have been receiving them. They've been getting tracking updates and whatnot, and so I'm going to go through that as well as talk about the price, talk about the network hash rate, and also of course talk about my KS2 and the yields that I've been having thus far correlating to the network hash rate. Okay, we're going to go through that as well as some updates regarding Cadena, and the spot sales of the KA3s apparently is coming soon, so I want to talk about that right now. So let's do the KA3 first. This is a miner I think a lot of people did pre-order, and I don't even think that all the pre-orders have been fulfilled yet from what I've been hearing around the space. So I'm just curious for those that may have gotten their KA3s recently, why all of a sudden Bitmain is having a spot sale of these KA3s and correlating that with the Cadena network hash rate being how it's dropped considerably, you know, I would say quite abruptly over the past less than 2 weeks here. Okay, May 31st, let's see, no, May 29th, we were in 503 petahash. KA3s went down to 470 petahash. And now, according to this Kelly Wang, a spot sale on, this was today, June 11th, and I think, yeah, they're going on sale 10 a.m. on June 12th. All right, so something tells me that even though they say here how to complete your purchase, log into your Bitmain account, place your order, make the payment. The sooner you make your full payment for your order, the sooner your KA3 will be shipped to you. So something tells me that they may have just shut them down over the past week. All right, so that was a good, if we did the math here, all right, so about, I'm just gonna say a good 40 petahash. So the KA3s are 166 terahash. So for example, if we just did 40 petahash divided by 0.166. So that means potentially there could be over 200 to 240, 250 of these KA3s that Bitmain could be having this spot sale, all right, out of nowhere. All right, I'm assuming just because of this drop that we had from 500 to 460 petahash. All right, I'm just doing a theoretical thing here. Maybe it could have been back in beginning of May. All right, 519 petahash down to 500 petahash. And if I did the math in my head, that would be a good, what, 100 units? And what if that was because Bitmain was maybe pre-mining with them and then they decided to ship them out? And so that was a big abrupt drop here over the past, this is a good 5 or 6 days. So depending on how much work it takes to pack up 100 KA3s, who knows? And then this drop here that we've had, I wonder how long it would take to, you know, looks like they had a drop here, but between 4 or 5 days. So realistically, how long would it take to pack up 200 to 250 of these KA3s? Anyways, that's a little update I just wanted to make of the spot sale here of the KA3 for $3,600. That's pretty good, but the profitability currently for the KA3 is only $2.39 a day at 10-cent kilowatt hour. And if we look at the Cadena price, obviously we've had a big drop in the Bitcoin price. So, I mean, everything is generally going down, but Cadena at 54 cents, that's pretty sad to say the least. But of course, over the past 90 days, you can see Cadena has gone down 47%. But I mean, there's a lot of other proof of work coins that have been going down over the past 90 days as well, as you guys can see here. So is anyone going to maybe get one of these? It says after coupon 2520 pieces. And I believe this was the price of the KA3 when it first came out, like when the network hash rate was like before here, when people pre-ordered. Anyways, enough about Cadena. Thank you, T-Swift, for this screenshot here. Anyways, now let's talk about the Iceriver. Okay, so for those that have pre-ordered one of these KS0s, KS1s apparently are now being shipped out. Okay, so Iceriver on Twitter said, good news, we are delighted to announce that the KS0 has successfully completed its final testing phase. This was back in June 5th. All right, so here's some pictures. Looks like these are the KS0s, all right, the little 100 gigahash, 100 watts or something type of little miners here. And actually, before I keep going on here, I just want to take note for a couple people that may have pre-ordered from iceriver.cn.com. That is a scam. Okay, Google has been, I guess people whoever's scamming has bought ads on Google and you can see they are sponsored. All right, this is on Google. When I was just searching up Iceriver on Google, I got this sponsored ad from the fake scammed cn.com, but the real domain is actually iceriver.io. Okay, so just to make aware for all of you guys out there that maybe stumble upon this, please just beware. Do not click on the sponsored links of even any ASIC mining website out there, because they're going to be scammed domains from scammers, obviously, that, you know, obviously a lot of these websites accept crypto and wire transfer, so they're going to be doing the same thing. All right, so just beware, due diligence, please. I just want to make this aware for everybody. Don't get scammed. Don't send your hard-earned crypto until you guys actually verify that it is legit or not. And it's not. It's been verified on Reddit. It's a scam. The domain has just been registered and whatnot, the cn.com. All right, just to let you all know. All right, so anyways, going along, so this was a tweet from Iceriver. Now, Mr. Greater Good Mining, this gentleman, I can't believe I'm not following him. He actually just sent me his banner, lovely banner. You guys should go check out that video. But anyways, he tweeted out here, just woke up this morning to a text from DHL. I was surprised to see the package is coming from Hong Kong. It is my KS0 from Iceriver. I was hoping they send me a tracking from my KS1 also, but nothing yet. So this guy, Greater Good Mining, good on you, man. He ordered a KS0 and also pre-ordered a KS1. So that, my friend, you are a ballsy dude, very risky dude. So he actually pre-ordered the big boy KS1 as well. Going down here, it says, oh, well, at least I'll be receiving the KS0. I'm pumped. It should arrive June 13th. So maybe the next 2 days here, one day as you guys are watching this video, go subscribe to Mr. Greater Good Mining. He's got on YouTube. I'll have a link down below. But he says, I'll do an unboxing video and setup video as soon as possible. Of course, I work the day it's showing up, so that'll delay things a bit. I plan to mine KS0 and KS1 to their separate wallets to track how much Kaspa I'm mining with each. So awesome stuff, man. Awesome. Pretty good mining. Good tweet here. And then there's another tweet here from Mr. Oizen Lee. Sorry if I butchered your name. But he says, anyone has received their miner from Iceriver? This was back in June 7th. And apparently, these are the photos sent from Iceriver to Mr. Oizen Lee. And you can see here, these are the boxes. So apparently, that's what they look like. The fragile stickers. It's got the number 2 here. 4, not quite sure what that means, maybe certain batches. So that's pretty cool. But going down here, he says June 10th. One of my friends just received one. Okay, so this looks like the KS1, potentially. Going down here, he says it is the first time I see the web controller of the Iceriver miner. And this is the first time I'm seeing the web controller as well. So apparently, my KS2, I did not have a web GUI that I could log into. And so there is now with their KS1, apparently they have a website now, a web GUI that you guys can see here that you can type in the IP address in the web browser and essentially log into it. For me, I can't do that on my KS2. It's just a simple mining tool, a miner tool software, a proprietary software that I had to download on my Windows and run that. But with the Iceriver, it looks like KS1 has an update here that you can log into it with the web GUI. So I thought that was, that's pretty cool. All right, so thank you, Mr. Oizen Lee, for this tweet here. And going along here, I should retweet that. Going along here, guys, so that's the proof I have there. Now let's talk about the Kaspa price, okay? So over the past, actually, we just go to this part here. Over the past, let's say, 90 days, okay, Kaspa is still up 19%. But over the past 60 days, you can see here, Kaspa's been going down 54%, 30 days, 22%, 7 days, 4%. So actually not as bad as a lot of these other proof of work coins here. For instance, Cadena has obviously been doing worse. And whether or not that's because of, all the ASIC sell pressure, who knows? Similar saying could go along with Kaspa, which I'll talk about me in a second here. But now looking at the Kaspa network hash rate, there are 2 sites here, hashrate.no and Poolbay. Personally, I really like both of these websites looking at the hash rate now. The hash rate currently is about 1.2 petahash. And so looking at this, if these KS1 and KS0s are being shipped out right now, we're going to take note here, 1.2, 1.23 petahash as of recording this video, June 11th. Okay, we're going to see in the next couple days, the network hash rate for Kaspa is going to start rolling up. All right, difficulty is going to start getting more difficult. All right, I'm just curious to know how much more hash rate we're going to go up. And thus also, this is going to correlate with my KS2, what my yield is going to be in the next couple of days. Okay, so right now, I've been earning, generally for the past, since I've had this, over the past 2 months now, I've earned about between 29 to 35,000 Kaspa a day. Okay. And I did a video explaining that I have been selling. Okay. I don't have a total. I've mined 1.3 million Kaspa thus far. Have I hodled all of that? No, I haven't, because of taxes and initial cost basis is really high. You guys can see here, I'm making about almost $444, $470 a day. All right. So when it comes to this initial income that I'm getting into my wallet, I need to pay taxes on this. So this is, you could say, a burden, but when it comes to taxes, that's the reason why. But anyways, have been selling some, but when the cost basis becomes much lower, so let's say I start mining at like what, 15,000 Kaspa a day, and the Kaspa price keeps going down or something, and then I'll be making what, $50, $70 of Kaspa a day, let's just say, for instance, theoretically, I'll then be able to pay the taxes comfortably out of my pocket, and then just hodl the Kaspa for future price appreciation, right? Because I explained before in that video that I did regarding selling my Kaspa that, you know, the initial cost basis is quite high. And in my unique situation, I have to pay my taxes quarterly, right? Every 3 months as I run this as a business, right? So hopefully you guys understand that. Anyways, just wanted to update you guys on my KS2 here earnings. That's pretty interesting here. Okay. So that's basically it, guys. I want to know, have you guys gotten your tracking numbers for your KS0 or KS1 or KS2, whatever? Let me know. Pre-ordering one of these KS3s, KS3Ls for this amount of money, you should not. Nobody should do that, because once everyone starts getting these KS2s, KS1s, KS0s, and once Bitmain starts rolling out with theirs, you know, $50,000 ASIC as well, you're going to see the network hash rate just go up exorbitant amount higher. I'm gonna say like a 4x, right? And so as the Kaspa price, or as people start getting their miners, and big businesses or warehouse industrial miners, especially when they're doing this as a business per se, and you know they're making this so much money, they're probably going to be selling. So I'm predicting here, this is not financial advice, that there's going to be a pretty big potential sell pressure to come here. Not financial advice. I have no idea. I'm just speculating, as I've been, you know, selling since the pretty much almost the top. Actually, no, I've been selling since this bottom here when I received the KS2. I received it and started selling around this time here, and been selling ever since. Okay, ever since it's been going down. I don't think I'm the reason for the sell pressure. Some people say I am. Who knows? If it is, doesn't matter. Anyways, I want to know what you all think. I'll see you on the next video. Let me know if you guys have gotten your pre-order shipped out for your KS0s or KS1s. Have a good one. Peace out.